Okay, good fucking morning, brother. Let me do up this shit really quickly. I'm still let me see, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm like 3 hours early, but I'm later than what I wanted to get to this place, but I'm not sure that they're gonna take me. Actually, damn. Do your thing, my brother. Chances are the stream is gonna shut off as I cross the Everglades. Okay, mine. No, because there's not a lot of infrastructure in the Everglades. It's kind of old and wild. Only Native Americans really stay there, and they don't have internet service, I'm guessing. Gauge we stare at all the millions here. We must have died alone a long, long time ago. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. That too might be an issue. 3 a.m. on the dot. The witching hour. Okay, 3 a.m. All right, bitches. Goddamn. Yeah, I'm just trying to beat the traffic back. Did you come across 75? You came across 75?
No, I'm about to go that way.
Yeah, me too. They say it's shut down on Google, but I'm sure it's open.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What?
Construction.
I ain't even looking into that shit.
It has like it's routing you through like a Mockley or some shit.
Oh, for the bottom.
Yeah. I'm going straight across back to Miami.
Yeah, I gotta go to Miami too.
Okay.
I'm trying to see.
I think it's fine though. I just was trying to ask around people.
Yeah, I ain't come across it. I'm about to go down some shit.
Me too. I'm coming from Memphis.
Coming from Memphis? Oh, shit. You stay in Miami?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what Apple Maps is.
So I don't fuck with Apple Maps. I'm not rich like you. On Google it say there's a construction, but I don't know. It's open. Alright, cool. Then fuck it. I'll race you.
I should only go 71.
But mine too.
Oh, wow.
In 500 feet, turn right. Turn right. Then, turn right onto the slip road.
Alright.
Turn right onto the slip road.
Yes, mother bitch. I told the man I'll race him. He like right behind me and shit. He took that bitch serious. He took that shit serious for real. wasn't a month and a half. I was off for a month, and I said, damn, I'm passing you because the only person I know on the left coast in Shelbyville is fucking Chris Sarla. So I said, let me call you while I'm passing you. In Shelbyville is fucking Chris Sarla. So I said, let me call you while I'm passing you. But yeah, because I was at the truck stop in North Fort Myers. Huh? Yeah, but I mean, you're the only person I really know over here, and I know because last month when you tried to call me, I was actually on vacation for a month. I had like a couple of like bullshit, whatever, but I was off for a month and I didn't need to. Then when I got my truck back just now, it needs repair because the fucking guy who used it, he got into an accident with it, some other shit happened, whatever. So yeah, now I gotta bring it back and have him work on it. But so I gotta be in Miami at 8, but I'll probably end up being there at 4 a.m. I mean, not 4 a.m. At 5 a.m. So I just said, fuck it, let me call you. I'm a sweet, I'm fucking diabetes. Yes. I'll cut off your pinky toe. That's not good. Why don't you eat better? I wish you would take better care of yourself. Yes, it always is. Yes, it is. I've seen what you eat. There's no reason for anybody else. Like what? No, teriyaki is where you lost it, man. That shit is all sugar. You might as well just eat candy. You're gonna eat chicken teriyaki. You're an old lady. You shouldn't be eating all that sugar. I'm telling you, you can't eat like toddlers anymore. Trust me. It's not. The juice it's not worth the squeeze. Like that. Some like arthritis or out. I have joint problems, but in my knees. And when I take testosterone, all that shit goes away. So I have to like double up on fish oil or some type of supplement because it's really just it's not arthritis. Thank God. So what's been going on over here? Are you cool back with the people again, or you still got problems? And then what? Damn. So you was right about that nigga the whole time. Fuck. I was hoping you weren't. Well, so what the lady say? Like she act like, oh, it's not me. Wow. Wow. by this person, she gonna come back to you or at least acknowledge the fact that she was wrong. Yeah, that's a cool private like that. It fucking sucks. Where so then where you at? At least they let you eat it there. At least you'll have some option. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. I'm just headed back to Miami to look at this fucking truck fix. I'm like, damn, it's crazy that this nigga had my truck for a whole month, crashed it, got in an accident, it's pulling hard to the right hand side. You know, all this shit was wrong with it, and the bitches didn't even change the fucking oil. I'm like, bro, I get my shit changed religiously. That oil blacker than my motherfucking mama. Yeah, that's black. Yeah, like shit. These niggas didn't do shit on this truck, man. No. Hey, you know what? Man, I ain't even mad about it. Because at the end of the day, they buy shit. Y'all want to abuse the owner and the other people, but they both think Rockland. So I guess, I'm like, damn, Tony, you must love him because he did the Rockland. Like, I'll never get that type of love from him. Every time, like, I try to fuck with him to make him seem gay. So I'll be like, damn, Tony, what I gotta do to be like your boyfriend? He'll be like, man, stop with the gay shit, man. I don't fuck with the gay shit. I said, nigga, you always be bringing them to the Fritanga, late night dates, y'all be creeping around and shit. They got on scene. Yeah, do your thing. Find it not. What, is it a motorcycle or a scooter? It's gonna be. Yeah. Hello? Connection's dropping. I'm going down 75. Just call me when you're free. It's gonna be bang. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I remember that dumb shit.
Casper the God Cat. I was thinking you was on break already. I was worried I was going to see you for a while. It's good to see you.
Thank you, my brother.
Casper the God Cat. It's good to see you live, that is.
Yeah, man, you know, God has other plans for me. I don't think I'm gonna just pass
Casper
away.
the God Cat. No homo.
Why can't it be both? I mean, shit. You know, I think us brothers should love each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, not in a gay way, but like in a totally non-homosexual way. You know, just two guys palling around, us against the world. You know, girls can hug and like talk about their feelings, but if we do, then we're fucking gay. And I don't think that's right. You know? Shit, I think if I meant to die some gruesome and horrible death, it would have happened already. I think God has other plans for me, because there was a time in my life where I was not to say that I was trying to die, but I was indifferent with death, you know. Like I used to just drive my motorcycle like crazy, I didn't give a fuck. I just let things, hey, if I crash, I crash. If I didn't, I didn't. I do like a lot of drunk motorcycle driving, which wasn't good. I got hurt, but I never died. But not even that. Like, I have done a lot of shit, and it's gonna sound crazy, but God told me that He had other plans for me. As nuts as that sounds.
Casper the God Cat. Crazy boy.
Sexy boy. Spicy boy. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. No, that shit got me, man. Thank you for the fucking clips. I sent that shit to Tony. He didn't even fucking say nothing. Oh, dry ass nigga. He didn't even respond. No good job, no nothing. Just fucking blank. Oh, as a matter of fact, let me send you. I'm gonna tell you, bro, God is good, right? I'm gonna send you some shit, and then I'll tell you the story behind it. You're not gonna fucking believe it.
Casper the God Cat. Careful now.
Every day. As long as there ain't no fucking couches or bumpers in the middle of the road, I think I'll be just fine. I mean, anything can happen, but yeah, so those pictures I just sent you on Discord, you'll notice the bumper how it is because the nigga fucked my shit up. And then you'll see the I have like another bumper piece. It's like a two-piece bumper where there's a plastic skeleton in the back that has those pieces that I sent you, but essentially that's like a $500 to $1,000 bumper, right? So when I was parked out of my first delivery in Tampa that I did earlier, you weren't on. It was like way too early in the morning, but this guy, he worked for that company that I delivered to. And, you know, not for nothing, like, yeah, I am racist, but in this instance, I was thinking more like, damn, I wonder if this motherfucker gonna snitch on me. Because I was parked at the company, and a lot of times companies don't want truck drivers to sit there, whether it's for liability or just they don't look like truck drivers on their property, whatever. So I was kind of hiding out back there, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna take a nap and then leave later. Anyways, I noticed this white dude, older white gentleman, silver hair, glasses, beautiful set of teeth, man. His teeth were like blindingly bright, and straight too, perfect proportion teeth. Anyway, he's like, I noticed him looking at my truck, and he got out of my truck and was looking around it. So I didn't say nothing, you know, whatever. Then he approached the truck a second time, and he looked like he was coming to talk to me, so I put down the mirror. It's like, hey, are you gonna leave from here? Because I have a bumper for you. I'm like, a bumper? said, yeah, I got the same exact bumper for your truck. And I said, he said, you can have it if you like. And I'm thinking about it. I said, well, let me call Tony and see if that nigga want that shit. And he said, well, it's free. You can have it. I said, well, shit, yeah, go ahead. Let me get it. So it turns out, by the grace of God, this man who I'm delivering to his company had a complete bumper set for this truck that was destroyed by my coworker, and he was kind enough to give it to me. So of course, after he gave it to me, I said thank you. I said, man, God bless you, you know that. And I kind of felt low-key like a douche, because I'm like, damn, I'm thinking this dude. Usually when you see older white guys, it's not a good thing. Like, there are very few who are cool, but most of them are like, they're gonna call the police, they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that. So
Casper
really
the
cool.
God Cat. Isn't that shit ironic?
Yeah.
You almost hit a bumper last night, and then you got a free one.
Yes, and if you look on the pictures, my bumper is fucked up also. That's like, I don't know what's going on with me and bumpers, but it's something crazy there. Just a bumper boy. Bumper boy. And you know what? I meant to leave later, because where I'm going now through the Everglades, there's a spot, there's a rest area there where it has like the least light pollution. Back in the day when I used to be into telescopes and astrophotography, I used to go out to the Everglades and look at the stars, because all of Miami is just full of light pollution. So you can't really see the stars as good as you would had you not been in Miami. So I would just drive a little bit outside of the city, is like right outside of Weston, and I'd park in the Everglades, and nothing but me and the bugs and the frogs and the gators making noise. And I would look out my telescope. Unfortunately,
Casper the God Cat. That sounds amazing.
yeah, we're gonna go through it. I don't know if the internet connection is gonna drop. I'm guessing it will, at least for one section. But my plan was to go out there and take a time lapse, because I've been doing time lapses are easy as fuck. Once you set up the camera, you just let it sit. But basically that was my plans. But I kind of went to sleep, woke up.
Casper the God Cat. I used to stargaze myself. Not sure why I stopped.
It's dope, man, and it's free. It don't cost you shit to look up, you know. I'd pick it back up, and especially if you have a cell phone, download Sky Maps, and you can see where all the planets are. You know, I think we're in a there's a
Casper the God Cat. I have many stargazing books.
wow. See, I don't even have the books. All my source material is off the internet. But shit, I think we're in the Pleiades. Is like a, what do they call it? It's not an asteroid field, but it's like a certain time of year there's a comet or like a some shit that passes us that makes meteor showers happen more often. And I think we're in that right now. So, and especially you being further to the north, the skies are probably more optimal for stargazing. So, you know, it's something to think about. I always wanted to get a time lapse of the Milky Way galaxy, but I don't know if I know definitely I can't do it from Miami, but this was the perfect opportunity that I have.
Casper the God Cat. I've seen many flying stars in my life.
Yeah, man, and you, like with time lapse, I wish I could go over there and do a time lapse, but especially from the grass where you have the perspective of the grass, you know, the ground is on the bottom, you have glow bugs illuminating the lower portion, and then the upper portion is stars moving across the, I think it'll be like a beautiful shot. Yeah, man. You know, we some thugs, we some strippers, retired male strippers, but we praise Christ, and we like reading and astrophotography from time to time. We have to be like multifaceted niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be like a one-trick pony. Oh, I'm a thug. That's what I do. It's thugging.
Casper the God Cat. Haha reindeer.
That's right. That is right. Life is just a little bit more sweeter when you enjoy the fruits of God's gifts of
2
nature.
miles. Take the exit to the right.
No, I will not. I will not. This shit is trying to get me to get off and
Gekame. Yo, good morning. Casper the God Cat.
well.
We is educated.
Yo, we sophisticated thugs around this bitch. Geki man,
Casper the God Cat. We is smart.
for real. Yo, Geki man was the guy who told me that he was Dutch. I got him mistaken for Connie LOL because Connie is from Russia. Me and Casper the God Cat is USA. And Geki man is the one who's Dutch, who I was guessing. That's the guy. I got it mixed up. My own memory is not the best, my brother. Good morning. Salutations from South Florida. How are we today?
Gekame. Yes, haha.
Right. I fucking got you mixed up with my Russian and German friend. But it's like
Casper the God
y'all
Cat.
niggas neighbors.
You've got many fans now.
Nah, man, that's brothers. There ain't anybody who knew me wouldn't be a fan of me, trust me. Bro, I just wiped my ass with cardboard paper roll, okay?
Gekame. You're going global, ha ha ha.
Yo, we like the United Nations in this bitch. The UN in this bitch! It's just all brothers.
Take the exit to the right.
If I'm ever trapped in one of your countries, at least I know I won't be homeless. I could just go on your couch, you know? Until I overstay my welcome and you kick me out. No,
Casper the God Cat. A gang family.
that's right. We the United Nations of male strippers, bitch. We popping and locking, dropping. We coming for all your tips. You better hide your aunt, hide your grandma. We coming for all that.
I'm okay. How are you?
Man, God is good, bro. I just basically we're about to cut a path through the swamp. We're going through the Florida Everglades. I guess they call it a river of grass, but a lot of alligators. Wow. Yeah, it feels like it wants to rain, but it did all day. So other than that, I think the connection might drop up here in like maybe an hour. But we just riding, man. We riding. We hung up the thong. We retired our number. We retired our stripping jersey, and now we just truck driving for Christ. That's it. How are you, my brother? What is going on with you? Matter of fact,
Casper the God Cat. How are you still driving this without issues?
well, actually, I do have issues. I just know how to conceal it well. So basically, the air is rushing out of this truck more than it should. And what's happening is, if I was to stop and be in stop and go traffic, it would run out of air, and then I would be stuck in the middle of the road. So I have to keep moving to generate air in order to keep going forward. If there was any type of traffic or stop and go, I'd be fucked. And that's part of the reason why I chose to drive at this time. So, I mean, I'm just using the knowledge I have to do this shit in order to make it over there by Tony. Because once I give him the keys, I'm done. Let him fucking deal with that shit. But,
Casper the God Cat. Go go go.
that's it. I have to keep swimming. They call them pelagic fish. I think they're called pelagic, but certain fish have to keep swimming in order to make water go across their gills. And when they stop swimming, they suffocate. So in that way, I'm kind of like one of those fish. I think the name is pelagic. I think tuna are the same. Sharks are the same. Some fish can pull water into their lungs to breathe. and then other ones have to keep swimming forward. It's kind of like Ram Air or like Turbo, not even Turbo, but like an air intake. You have to keep going forward. Other than that, man, shit, I can't complain. I feel great. I've been taking supplements. I think I've healed up from the fucking gym, so a little bit of coffee. I'm working on my first set of diarrhea for the day. You know, once you have your first coffee, if it's not that strong, it takes a while for the diarrhea, so I'm waiting on that. Hopefully I can make it to the shipper before I have to go poop.
Gekamane. I'm more like a slot kappa. Dispel 000. This is like the movie Speed 1994.
God damn
except
it.
Instead of exploding you just run out of air.
That's it. And you just fucking get stuck and people call you faggot while they're passing you by. What the fuck, dog? Bro, we got the goddamn United Nations in here. Bro, where are my pictures? That nigga in chat, Dispel, is in fucking Yellowstone right now. Who's not jealous of that? He's in Yellowstone for a whole fucking week. Okay? He's stealing all the picnic baskets. He's on fucking picnic tables, stripping, making all the money in the world. Okay? And he refuses to send me pictures. It's bullshit. He's an asshole.
Dispel 000. I was 10 feet away from a deer today, but I didn't have my phone. I was just drinking coffee on the balcony.
I can't even complain, man, because you know what? It's good that you can unplug from society. We don't do that much often, so at the cost of not sending me pictures, I guess I can't be mad. Man, once I get them pictures, I'm gonna send them to Casper and I'm gonna send them to Gekamane. Damn, the only people that's missing is Tezung and my nigga Connie LOL, the Russian dude. But yeah, bro, my homeboy's in Yellowstone, bro. I'm mad fucking jealous right now. I never get to go on cool vacations and learn fucking Mandarin. I'm always in the smelly truck. It smells like ass. There was a meme where this guy was in the dark and they bent over somebody in front of him and he has to guess what the smell is and he's like, "This smells like ass." I don't know why that shit just sticks in my mind, bro. It smells like ass. I don't know why he said what. I think he was kind of a sweet, if you know what I mean. I think he's got a little bit of sugar in his tank, if you know what I mean. I think he eats corn dogs the long way, if you know what I mean. He doesn't chew hot dogs, if you know what I mean. This smells like ah. I feel real good, man. I feel like playing Creed. It's just beautiful, you know? We're coming up to once you start going straight east, that's where the Everglades is, so we're gonna pass a toll booth, though. Now, fingers crossed, this area is not supposed to be closed. And if you look at it, I'm gonna turn off my lights for a second, but there is no light out here. That's all I can see. It's fucking crazy dark. Crazy fucking dark. it's like the perfect place to go and take pictures of the stars and such. And to see meteor showers, any type of things in the sky, you know. Sometimes it's foggy, but for the most part it's perfect. Only thing you have to worry about is humidity, but if you put your camera outside for a little while, it'll get accustomed to the ambient temperature. Because a lot of times when I bring my camera outside of the house, it's like really cold. And so when I go into the humidity of Miami or Florida, that bitch becomes foggy. And I kind of suspect that it can't be good for the internals of the camera to have it go from cold to humid, but I guess time will tell. Well, at least Google Maps was wrong because it said all of this shit is under construction and closed. So. Hello, hello. Yeah. This is gonna be the last site of civilization for quite a while.
Casper the God Cat. Run it.
Yeah, well, I have to. It's like a sensor one. It's
Dispel 000. https://www.youtube.com/watch?b=TKRR-SEP2-0.
What do we have here? Oh shit! Wait, no. I thought it was. Oh!
Yeah, Eddie, you're in position. It's time for you to smell item number 1. Spray paint? The first box. Oh my god, I smell like chemicals. Okay, Eddie, get in position for item number 2.
That's blue cheese. Oh, come on.
That smells like garbage.
Oh my.
Casper the God Cat. CCOPKEK.
I don't know what that is, but it's making me what? I never smelled anything like that in my life.
It's making me good.
A dog?
I never saw the full fucking clip.
On to the next one.
I never saw the full clip. Oh my god!
I know this.
I know you know that stuff. It's a lifestyle choice though.
That smells like ass. Nailed it! I was like, yay! But I was like, ass.
Fuck you! Hey! First of all, thank you so much, because I've never seen that whole clip. Bro, I hate to make assumptions about people, but in my mind, that guy is gay, right? Nothing wrong with gay, unless you're a Christian and you believe in the Bible and the everlasting pits of hell and fire and brimstone, but whatever. As a gay person, gay people tend to have like good senses of smell. As a gay man, how do you not know what ass smells like? I would think that's a lifestyle smell. I would think you smell that often. Just like doing, you know, throughout your regular gay day. So how the fuck do you not know what I can tell you what ass is, and I'm not gay. You know, that really threw me off. That he didn't know what those were. Jesus Christ, that was gold, man. Thank you so much. Well, my ab workout is done for the day, fellas. Whew. A good hearty keck. That smells like, yeah. God damn, boy. Whew.
Dispel 000. You're telling me you know what a sandalwood beach scented candle smells like, but you don't know ass?
Bro, I'm sure he has the whole Yankee Candle collection, alright? I'm sure he spends a small fortune just on making wherever he stays smell good. Because one thing about gays I can say, they buy a lot of scented shit. Whether it be scented lube, scented fucking perfumes and lotions, potions, all of that shit. So you can tell me all of these scents. Like, oh, that's jasmine, cashmere, bubblegum, spritz, whatever. They know all of this shit, but he don't know what ass smells like. He's like one of those useless gays, man. That don't sit right with me. Gays should be experts on aromatherapy, you know, or aromas in general. That smells like ass. God damn, boy, poor man. Oh boy, he looks like a character off of the old SSX, those snowboarding games. He looks like a character off of that, or like Crazy Taxi. I know a lot of you guys are younger, but we used to have this taxi game. That's games back in the day. We used to fantasize about being a taxi cab driver. And this guy looks like a character off of one of those games. Like he's into extreme sports and shit. And in reality, he kind of is, you know? He's into cliff jumping. Pussy jumping. That smells like ass. God bless him, man. I hope he finds his way.
Dispel 000. 100% I could see him in Crazy Taxi LMAO.
Bro, the only thing that he's missing is those fucking huge earrings. They look like, I don't know. They look like one of those huge fucking cock rings. With the two balls on the thing, like a huge heavy earring that's weighting down his earlobes. You hear them like clink, clink, clink. That's the only thing he's missing. Crazy Taxi. Let's get it started. I love that fucking game, boy. Yeah. Oh man, The Offspring as a fucking soundtrack, my god. Those were the days, boy. I used to play that shit. But I was a little retard. Like, I thought that I could drive a fire truck as like a personal vehicle. Like when I was little, I thought that it was viable to drive a fire truck, like to the grocery store, to my job. Like, just get a fire truck and buy it and drive it around. So I was a little retard too.
Dispel 000. Wasn't that on Sega?
It was on Dreamcast and I think it was on PlayStation also, but I'm not too sure. I know I had that bitch for Dreamcast. Hey, it's time to play that Crazy Taxi. You'll be running over motherfuckers, you'll flatten them, and then they'll get in your cab and say, yeah, take me to the fucking record store. That shit was crazy. And I don't believe like I ever beat that game. I just played it until I got tired. I'd be jumping up and down in the living room playing that shit. Like there was no objective except to just get a high score. I don't think there was like a taxi boss or nothing. I know I didn't beat that game. I don't even remember a boss fight or nothing. That was the pinnacle of graphical, a graphical powerhouse. Yeah. Hey, this smells like ass. Let's play Crazy Sense. crazy
Dispel
smelling.
000. It did have good graphics for the time.
Hell yeah. I mean, that shit stands up to now, bro. That, the fucking Dreamcast, the Sonic game for that shit. Fucking, there was so many badass games. I think they had, fucking Daytona, a Daytona racing game, Virtua Fighter, with that silver bitch. You could get her in silver and gold, Doro. And matter of fact, I got a Dreamcast. You can burn games onto CDRs. I think I mentioned that the other day. Yeah, man. I miss fucking Dreamcast, bro.
Dispel 000. If your PC is strong enough, you can just run an emulator up to PS3.
You know what? You're gonna call me crazy, but like 3 months ago, because my PS3 my sister stole it. So I went online and I tried to buy a backwards compatible one off the marketplace.
AGI lots. Hey Dispel. Hey my nagger. How are we?
Well. How are we doing, my Australia, bro?
AGI lots. Hey Dispel.
What it do, motherfucker? Have you skinned any wallabies today?
Dispel 000. What's good? AGI lots. Miss both you cunts.
Aw, he's so fucking sweet. It smells like home. It smells like brother. It smells like brother. I miss you too, bro. But I got I'm so stupid. I don't know how to cut off the
AGI lots.
notifications.
Been busy working, boys.
Awesome. I'm snitching. This spell is
AGI
in
lots.
fucking a national park.
How you guys going?
Nigga, I'm driving through the swamp right now. I want to find a snapping turtle or a baby gator.
AGI lots. How has gone missing? We think he's in jail.
You can search him. Can you? Don't they have like mugshots where you can check him out? Do you know his full name? You know what? He's probably mad depressed from his daughter, man. He's probably
Dispel 000. That's some pretty serious jail time. It's been like a few weeks. AGI lots. Yeah, I know his full name.
Bro, go on. I don't know if they have it, but in America.
AGI lots. Yeah, he went on a mad bender, poor guy.
I know, bro. I couldn't imagine what that's like, bro, but I know he's still mourning. And a lot of times, like, shit, I would fucking drink too. I would be on all time. I do that shit normally when I'm not mourning, so I can imagine. But if there's like a mugshot website, or if you know what county he stays in, try to look him up to see, like, because a lot of times court cases is public knowledge. That's how I find niggas that I think went to jail. Just search his name in a clerk of courts or the magistrate. I don't know how it works in Australia, but search that nigga. I'm pretty sure you might, especially if you believe he went missing.
AGI lots. I would too, brother. I'd snort coke off yours and Dispel's cock if I was going through that.
It smells like
AGI lots. I will search him. Thanks, brother.
Hey man, keep me updated. If there's anything I could do, just let me know. You know, fuck, man. Hopefully, pray to God, man, that he's straight. Sometimes it's better to be in custody than the other option. You feel me? Because I've been there too, bro. Many nights I've been spent in jail just trying to drown in my sorrow. So hopefully he's okay. Damn, bro.
AGI lots. For sure, man. How's the road treating you?
I have fucking hemorrhoids, so not having a good time. Not having a very good time at all. But are you winning a lot of money? How them slots doing? Those sleuths. Vander Sloot. My fucking ass is turning inside out, bro. That's how the road treating me. It smells like ass.
AGI lots. I'm going alright, brother. Rainbit looking after me.
I'm gonna jump on that shit, but right now, cause I've been off for a month, man, I'm gonna get my money back up. I'm gonna try it out, bro. I see all that money in my brain, you know?
I started a new job helping Aboriginals work. Good karma coming.
Yeah. Wasn't Pau doing the same thing? I think he was like public he was working with the public too, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe there's a way that you can check on him with the same god damn. This shit took the wind out of me. Maybe you could check on him through the work system too.
AGI lots. NA he works for fisheries.
I remember one of y'all did. It probably was you. But if you just started that job, it couldn't be. Somebody said they worked for them. It was you, wasn't it? Oh. Maybe that could be it too, because when you work, like if you go out in the ocean, bro, it's very easy to get missing for like a couple weeks, couple months, because you're on that boat. And if they don't have Wi-Fi or nothing, man, then you're fucking, you know, you might as well be on a desert island. That could be it too. Yeah, man, I'm gonna pray for him though, but just let me know, keep me posted. And that's the thing, although I haven't been on the stream, I get the notifications, and I'm so dumb, like every notification that goes to that Discord, I see it on my phone.
AGI lots. I missed your voice.
Oh my god, you're so fucking sweet. I'm gonna catch diabetes. You're so fucking sweet. I'm gonna try to tune in, because I'm gonna be off probably for like a day and a half, so we'll see. Oh, bro, if you were a pimp,
AGI lots. My Discord is wild, hey.
it really is. Bro, if you were a pimp, you'd have me selling my prized possession out there on some fucking corner of Red Banks, or what's the name of that shit? God damn it. I'd be selling my cunt. You sick cunt.
AGI lots. I can't even keep up with it.
Yeah, it's a lot. I'm sure that you must got mods, because how the fuck do you sleep?
AGI lots. Damn, you're too cute to pimp.
Oh shit. You know what? You done gone and switched the game up, man. It's just tearing my ass apart to know that I got friends like this. You're my boy! I got fucking goosebumps, bro. You just don't.
AGI lots. Yet I just hired an UP follower from South Africa. He is modding and everyone loves him.
That's cool, that's cool. The only thing I know about South Africa is apartheid and the art word, or the N word. But that's cool, man. And I
Spell 000. Logic.
I used to mistake South African
AGI
accent
lots.
for Australian accent.
Yeah, DISP. AGI lots. Logic on the payroll.
Bro, I hope God blesses me enough to be able to employ my boys, man. That's a blessing, bro. That's very cool. If you ever need like a moral supporter, like every now and then I'll just like, you know, send like cool pictures or some shit, you hit me up. I can definitely do that as a trucker.
AGI lots. I feel bad typing cause we keep cutting you off.
Shit, don't feel bad for me, man. I can speak. You guys gotta be all like,
Can I LOL? Hey Watto / AGI lots.
wow,
Send
well. Bro, we have Australia. We have motherfucking United States. We have Dutch or Switzerland. We have motherfucking Russia and Germany. Okay? This is the United Nations in this bitch. It smells like rose. Alright? It's beautiful, man. God damn. I'm blessed, bro. I'm a lonely fucker, but without you guys, you know, you really just getting my heart in the fucking meat and just kind of warm it, man. And I appreciate
AGI
all of
lots.
that.
Can we get Ukraine?
Yeah, sure, why not? I don't think so. I mean, I don't think Connie has any beef with them. Shit, they're basically cousins. I think all that Ukrainian Russia shit comes from the leaders, but not from the people. It's half of them, they snatching like old men and kids off the street to go fight. And that fucking Zelensky is a goddamn degenerate. I mean, I'm sure the regular everyday Ukrainian doesn't really give a fuck about none of that. No more brother wars. Free the edge. Hey boys. This is beautiful, man. I'm surprised the connection is still on. We're literally in the middle of a river of grass. Nothing but alligators and snapping turtles all around. If I got into a situation out here, I know I could strip my way out of it.
Man, the sun rises late in FL.
Yeah, but it's only 4 a.m. It's only 4. You need like 2.5 more hours. Probably like 6:30 that bitch rises. Shit. Australia bros are 13 hours ahead. You're 6 or 7. And matter of fact,
Can I LOL? At 3 it's already bright here.
Yeah, but you're like in the fucking Arctic Circle, bro. You're way up top. Most people are on the equator, so fucking my Dutch bro, he's about 6 hours away too. I know Switzerland is not Switzerland. I keep getting it's Swiss. They're like 6 hours away too, if I'm not mistaken. Bro, we got the United Nations of brothers in this motherfucker, man. God damn, I'm blessed, bro. I'm blessed. It's amazing. I'm just driving my truck along, bro. This is sweet. Thank you guys. You guys really, I love you. Oh, you done did it now.
Can I LOL? It's 11 now. I have to get some work done. Clean my entire office, go to the store, go home, pack my suitcase, etc.
Oh, you're off to Germany.
AGI lots. Let's make some high-level decisions, since we are the United Nations.
Alright, what's on the agenda, bros? How do we feel about, let's see. What's going on in the world today? So much trouble in the world today. What are our thoughts on big areolas? Me, I kind of don't like them, but I'll take any tits at this point. So, big areolas, yay or nay?
AGI lots. Free prostitutes for the disabled. Can I LOL? And of course, instead of working, I turn on the stream XD.
Hey man, I'm glad that you decided to do that, bro. And when you tune into this stream, it gives you motivation, so you'll be twice as productive. Really, like it's just good.
Dispel 000. You love the pepperoni nipples.
I mean, I'm not impartial, but it's just good.
Dispel 000. You love the pepperoni nipples.
I mean, I'm not impartial, but I'm a truck driver. I'll take what I can get.
Stream XD.
Hey man, oh no!
I gotta go anyway. I'll be back soon, EXO.
There we go. Sorry about that. I don't know. I think it's back up, but that's the one space in this fucking thing. If you look on GPS, you will see I'm just going through the wilderness, so. There is nothing around me for miles. It's dark as shit. So sorry about that. But AG man, thanks for stopping in. God bless you, my brother. What do they call that shit? In Australia, it's called Centrelink. I think their food stamp shit is called Centrelink. Hello, hello. Yeah. Well, we should be like halfway through the fucking Everglades, cause from my memory, which is not that good, that's the point where you're halfway.
LOL. And stream back.
There we go.
Can I LOL? Only 70 miles left.
Motherfucker, this guy's good. Bro, to the shipper, I have 74 miles. So you're exactly right on the goddamn money. If I had like in the United Nations, you would be in charge of like tactical logistics and warfare. Honest to God, you're really like on point when it comes to that. Hello. We should be like halfway through the fucking Everglades, and that's the only spot that I remember that it cuts off. Once we get into civilization, we pass the other toll booth. Probably have like 5 miles. Damn, looks like it wants to rain. Probably have like 4 miles.
What? Backos, I can use a map.
Bro,
XD.
You put yourself at a disadvantage thinking that the American mind is used to things like that. If it weren't for Google Maps, there have been literal stories where Apple Maps have driven people off of cliffs into like fucking lakes and shit, and a human being, an American, will look at that shit, look at the water, and drive right into the fucking water. So, you know, if you think that everyone has your same amount of intellect, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. Let's trust and know, bro. It don't be like that for real. It really do be like that. God damn, man. Hey, this shit is lit as fuck. I got bros all over. Once I get enough homeboys, I'm gonna just fucking retire and travel. I'm gonna crisscross America, meet every single one of them, and then I'm gonna go overseas. We're bringing this show worldwide, man. Worldwide Thug Stripper Man Nation, nigga. Fuck that shit. We'll do it live. We're going live. I'm gonna fucking coom on every single one of your couches. You watch. You watch, buddy. I'm gonna sneak in every one of your bedrooms and whisper sweet nothings in your ears. Okay? I'm going on a worldwide sensual tour, motherfucker.
Can I LOL? Man. I remember one time where we were in Bavaria for holidays, driving with our Sat NAV, and it wanted us to turn down a road that turned out to be a staircase. Thankfully it was daytime, so we saw it.
I don't know. I feel like because the roads, from my understanding, is smaller and narrower. But I'm under the impression that for some reason, as an American, I think that you guys got hella staircases. Like you have like roads for only bikes, a lot of cobblestone roads, and like roads that it looks like it's just a drop, but it goes into stairs. Because I've seen like a lot of small fucking cars, like pictures from Europe, that are like wedged on a staircase, like the Italian Job. Those MG cars, those fucking Mini Coopers, and they're just like fucking on the stairs where someone took a right turn, and it goes from road into like a cafe. That's the impression I get as an American. I know it sounds stupid and ridiculous.
Can I LOL? No. Cobbled roads are mostly only left in old city centers.
Right. I know up north they have like a lot of bikes only and they block them off with huge pylons. Where like there's like a town square blocked off, and then it's only foot traffic. They don't even like skateboards or rollerblades. Only on bicycles and foot traffic. I gotta say, it's more better for like bikes. It's more healthier too. It's nice. It's fancy. I want to bet 100%. You probably can't see it. There's a small light on my left, but up above here.
Can I LOL? Yeah, we have a lot of pedestrian zones, and most of the time even bikes are not allowed to ride there, have to push.
Damn. See me, they'll just look at me like, God damn it. They should never let these niggas in. Cause I'll just ride. It just makes, I don't know, as America, I'll be like, fuck that, freedom. I'll just ride. But then again, if I'm in another country or even another state, I try to be on my best behavior, bro. I bet $100 that that's fucking Mars. Or I want to say that that's Mars. There's like a small light, you can't really see it. There's one straight to the left, like a 9 o'clock position. And then there's one at 11 o'clock position. 2 lights in the distance. And I want to bet that the one in the 11 o'clock position is Mars. I mean, yeah, Mars. Wow. Hello, hello. Man, God is good, bro. You know, even this air problem I had, I thought that this fucking road would be cut off. Which really fucked me up because I didn't want to go through 93 through Immokalee and all that shit because it's just a 2-lane highway each way. And a lot of times when you ride on that road, there's a lot of wildlife that comes out of the swamp to cross over and onto the other side. And you run over turtles, armadillos.
Can I LOL? To me it all just looks as some weird spot in the sky.
Right, right. And no, I know that they're planets. I know they're planets, but I don't know which one it is. That's why I use Google Sky Maps. But on that road, man, you run over a lot of wildlife. They have fucking pythons. They have boa constrictors. They have turtles. I hate running over turtles. Not just because I was a fan of Ninja Turtles when I was little, but because they fucking, like, it's like a speed bump. Matter of fact, they call armadillos a Texas speed bump. Alligators. I hate running over wildlife like that. Like, if I can hear a crunch or, like, feel it, then I hate it, you know? That's why I'm glad this road was open. And the internet didn't do as bad as I thought it would be, but I remembered I've been over this road before. Shit is good, man. God is good. And hopefully I'll go in this place and get unloaded. If they take 30 minutes, that will be golden because we get there at like 5:10. We take 30 minutes, will be 5:40. By 6 o'clock, I can go and I would drop off this trailer and go pick up my next one going to Winchester. I have to be in Winchester by Monday, so I'm going to be streaming the whole way up there, and it has good connection, so shit is going to be straight. We'll go from Miami. Our first stop will be like Lumberton, South Carolina. We'll go to Lumberton, go to the gym, re-up our groceries. Once we get our groceries, we'll proceed back up to Winchester and be there by Monday. It's a nice little ride. Tony just came from down there. That motherfucker was like, he said, yeah, I spent 4 hours in the traffic. I'm like, okay, nigga, you a truck driver. You think you think I'm gonna sympathize with you? Really, I do, but it's because he's my boss, my employer, and at the time I was mad. So I'm like, nigga, don't nobody give a fuck. I wish your ass would have sit in traffic longer, motherfucker. I be telling some shit. Don't nobody give a fuck. Yeah, you know.
Can I LOL? What Winchester? There are too many.
The main one that everyone thinks about is Winchester, Virginia. Supposedly, that's where they make ammunition. I know for a fact they make ammunition. I think they might make rifles. But I know that city somewhat because I've been stopped there for like a couple of days at a time. They have a beautiful national park there. I've never went, but there's a huge mountain that you can there's like an overlook where people go and have sex and like look at the valley below. But Winchester, Virginia, that's the one that I think most people think about when they think about Winchester. There was some faggy ass show called Supernatural with these two brothers who they have sex and they fight.
LOL.
They fight crimes.
So you going way up north?
Yeah, a little bit. It's only really like a 2-day trip, but that's typically what I do. Normally, I don't go out west to Memphis and Arkansas. It's becoming more regular, but for the most part, I do up and down I-95 on the East Coast, going from Miami to Winchester most times. Sometimes I catch the snow. It's bullshit because until you get into I mean, basically the whole way up is a 2-lane highway each way, and if there's an accident, you end up stuck on it. And a lot of times people can't drive on that motherfucker, but it's a good ride at night.
Can I LOL? Yeah. Only 1K miles. Can do that in a day.
I can, just not legally. I can though. It's a nice little ride. I mean, by the time you blink your eyes twice, you're already in Winchester. I just hope that they get the truck fixed before because okay, if I gotta make it there Monday, I have to leave at the latest Sunday. So, and today is
Can I LOL?
Thursday.
Yeah. You have HOS restrictions.
Right. I mean, you know, there's always, as a stripper, you know how to bend the law, but we try to be, because I'm too old to be like fucking around and shit. I have to say, I mean, this is the thing about laws, right? I don't try to be a lawbreaker, but if you're gonna tell a man that they can't make money because of some fucking invisible restriction, I would say fuck that. It's un-American for you to tell a man that he can't make money because of this fucking law. So if you do everything safely and you try to be conscious about what you're doing, I don't have any qualms about that shit. You know, but that's just me. Most people, you know, whatever. But we just do the best we can because we out here thugging, bro. We're balls deep in this road. You feel me? We're balls deep. No condom, no police.
Can I LOL? Not worth it. HOS is quite useful. Way too many accidents when people are sleeping.
Right, but what you have to understand is, here's a perfect example. We are all humans, right? Supposedly. But there are certain humans that are different from others. There is in the Philippines, there's a set of people that live on man-made islands. And their whole lives, they die for a living. So their I believe it's their fucking, what is it? It's not pancreas. Their spleens have evolved to hold more oxygen or mix more oxygen with blood than most people. Just like people who live close to the Himalayan mountains, their bodies are more inclined to breathe where there's less oxygen. Let's take you for example. Damn, that was beautiful. You can drink me under the table. There is no fucking doubt in my mind. I would never challenge you to an electronics competition or a drinking competition. Why? Because you're more fitted as a human to absorbing more alcohol than me. So when it comes to driving, I can drive probably more than the regular person when I need to. But I'm disciplined enough to know that, hey, when I'm tired, I pull over. It's not worth my fucking life. You know, there's people who drive 10 hours and they get 10 hours of sleep and cannot drive at night. They can drive 20 hours during the day, let's just say, right? But nighttime, soon as night comes, they get tired. Me, I don't have that problem. I'm more fitted to driving at night. And if I'm tired, I have the common sense to say, nigga, I'm gonna pull over. Fuck that. Cause fuck Tony too. That's my boy. I love him, but you think he would respect me for crashing the fucking truck? No. He would tell me, if you're tired, go to sleep. Shit. And I'm not gonna fucking, even if, Tony aside, no matter what job you have, if someone tells you to break the law and there's a possibility you could harm someone, like I don't have anything against killing, right? If it becomes a situation between me and them, they're gonna go. 9 times out of 10, they going. But I'm not gonna fucking run into a church bus full of nuns or a school bus full of kids just because I wanted to make it to a place. If I'm tired, fuck the load. I'd rather be late than to kill somebody and have that on my conscience and on my soul for the rest of my life, to kill innocent people just because I was fucking retarded enough to drive and knowing damn well I'm blinking. Fuck that. No load is worth that. But not everybody shares that same opinion. So, you know, everybody's different. I done met people who will drive fucking 24 hours solid. I cannot do that shit. I can't do that for nothing. I wouldn't even attempt it. My record is 19 hours, and that's way back when I was in my early 20s. Now, it ain't even worth it. It ain't no load worth that, bro. So yeah, there's my TED Talk, and thank you for coming. That's what she said. We're all different, bro. We're all different. What some people can do, I can't do. So, I don't think that the law should just fit across everyone. That's why I kind of, you know, I'm not a very big fan of government at all, for one. And for two, I feel as if it comes to a point where you should have your own fucking mind to say, well, hey, I know that I'm sleepy. It's on the individual. There was a truck driver. As a matter of fact, he was a Cuban dude from Miami, Florida. A couple years back in Colorado, he was coming down a cliff, right?
Can I LOL? I think my max was right around 24H alone or 72H with 2 people, but only like 4H of sleep in those 3 days.
Shit, see, me, I could do it, but I need some sort of a drugs. I couldn't just do that just naturally, you know. Maybe if I had like a motivator, like my brother is dying or some shit, or some close family member, maybe I could do it.
Can I LOL? We had carrots.
Shit. You'd have to shove a carrot up my ass for me to drive that fucking. The only way I could drive that long if I was sitting on one of those fuckers. I don't know what kind of did you dip the carrots in methamphetamines or something? I don't know what type of, like Dispel said the other day, that's the most European shit I've ever heard. Do carrots give you, what were they, like Red Bull carrots? I don't know what kind of carrot makes you do that.
Can I LOL? When we drive with our mom, we always take at least 5 pounds per person per day of driving.
Of carrots? You mean the carrots off of Minecraft, that like the rainbow ones? I have no idea how carrots can make you do that. Not unless you're sitting on them. Fuck.
Can I LOL? We realized that as long as you are chewing something like veggies, you don't get sleepy.
You know what? Truth be told, you're absolutely right. I've noticed that when I'm behind the wheel and I'm chewing, it's impossible to fall asleep.
Can I LOL? Sometimes we took bell peppers, but they get wilty in the warm.
Bro, they're a bit spicy too. I'm sure coming out. I'm sure the bathroom breaks at the rest area were something crazy. I mean, I would have gone for chewing gum, but to each his own. Carrots are probably better because that way when you stop, you don't eat like a bunch of bullshit. Damn, that's actually very fucking smart. Bro, a master
Can I LOL?
tactician.
Bell peppers, not chili peppers.
Right. But even though they have some amount of capsaicin in them, even if they're the most mildest bell peppers, the green peppers, I'm sure that they might upset your stomach to a degree. Having a stomach full
Can
of
I
bell peppers.
LOL? Gum doesn't work for long, because you get tired from chewing gum for a long time.
Yeah. That shit'll fuck your jaw will be like poking out. You'll look like a bulldog, man, when your jaw gets really tired. You're right. Damn. A master tactician. Jesus. That is actually very smart. I have noticed that. When I'm chewing, I can't, and even if I feel like I'm getting tired, if I start eating like chicharrones or anything, immediately I'll wake up. It's just like when you're doom scrolling